to try and I don't know if I must say it. I feel like she's spite fucking you.
Well, I
And then
don't
this
think.
is
I think you're kind of
retaliation.
wrong. I don't think anything. I don't think any way that this place goes that that there's anything that happens to me. I'm not. I don't think I'm going anywhere. Like I would say 99%, I stay untouched. You know, by the governor, I think, or the senator or whatever. I would say 99% I stay untouched because I'm not the one who did it. I'm just the one who complied with what they were giving me. You know, I'm not wrong. But I mean, it's kind of all gonna fall on Atlas because he is the one that expunged me. But apparently, also, which is weird that they're not bringing up, is that this type of expungement has happened to somebody before, and nobody had an issue with it. I mean, I'm not too sure. Like, this has happened before.
I mean, I don't understand because, like, in the expungement legislation as it stands, it states you have to be crime free for the last 30 days. They may not have been arrested or charged with any misdemeanors or felonies. The only exception to this clause is traffic citations, which are permitted. Like, weren't you on a technicality crime free?
Yeah,
for
I
the
think
prior
I was
30 days.
It's the or. It's like the arrested or charged, right? But it's like, was I technically arrested? You know, what I was charged months ago. You know, I don't really. I'm not really sure how the interpretation of this is going to be. Like, also, it's not very direct. It doesn't say that this means that they have not been arrested or charged. It says that they may not have been charged. Oh no. Letter of the law.
I like the letter of
I'm
the law.
unsure.
I don't
Yeah.
fuck with the spirit of the law.
Yeah, I don't really spirit of the law too much either.
Just a reminder, I tell everyone there's the letter of the law and the spirit of the law, and I'm an atheist.
What I just don't understand is, I guess we'll have to wait to see where this thing goes. You know, we'll have to sit back and we'll have to suck shit and just wait and see what happens. I'm a little unsure.
Stupid question. Let's assume that it wasn't legal. What prevents the mayor from picking you anyways? Legally.
Oh shit, you're right. I was thinking about the Blaine County thing where the wait. Is it there was a Blaine County legislation pushed by Andy Jones that you removed, right? That said something about a sheriff not having.
I removed like a bunch of her shit. Yeah.
Okay, so there's nothing stating that you can't be sheriff chief then, I guess.
Yeah, there's nothing that says I have to be. I don't think there's any legislation that says the police chief has to not have a record or anything. I have to redig through stuff. But they did do this type of expungement for someone before. Rhodes, I'm gonna be honest, we've been up good. You should have seen how many we had last night.
I heard that there was a bunch of people.
Yeah, we had like 50.
Oh, by the way, my HR sit downs with the average officers, I'm getting some good ideas. As soon as I have like at least like 8-10 sessions, I'm gonna bring them all to call a high command meeting and then just drop every suggestion all the officers had that were good. There's one that I think is really good.
Okay, that's good. Yeah,
the idea
make that happen.
Yeah, the idea is really good. Implementation is gonna be difficult, but you know how criminals do holdouts, right?
Yeah.
And our only strategy to countering a holdout is just sending either backing off, especially if it's like a choke point, right? It's either backing off, let the criminals, get away with whatever it was they did, if they shot a cop, whatever. The other one is we Zerg rush and we just dice throw, fucking coin toss if people hit their shots or not. 9 times out of 10 we get wiped. And the third one is we take a really slow strategical approach and just fucking siege them and hold them out. What if there was a
See, that's going to
fifth
be the
maze?
approach that we're taking a lot more. We're going to be taking a strategical approach towards things.
How about an alternative but very situational, like for holdouts where point of contact and uh like fronts where we can like attack the enemy is like one ladder or one hallway. What if this idea was brought to me by D? What if we have a bunch of heavily armed like riot cops with riot shields, flashbangs, that type
I
of
don't
shit? Like
think
maybe
you'll ever see riot. Me and Rhodes already know. I don't think you'll ever see riot shields.
Last I heard of riot shields, they'd stop traffic.
Yeah.
120 miles an hour.
no, the reason
I get what you're saying, Carmine. You
put it
want
on like
you
a high
want people with
command.
a good chunk of body armor, so that they're not getting
Yes.
shot down immediately going through a funnel.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like a final resort. Like the criminals are gonna know that hey, if they hold out and they leave us no options, this is a strategy we have, and we will deploy if there is no like. Otherwise, it's the way things are right now. It's just malt-inducing for both parties.
I mean, Carmine, we used to have I forget what they were called, but think of like a like a fucking you jab yourself with a syringe. It was like adrenaline.
I know
Oh
the
yeah, I
trooper
remember
shit.
the adrenaline. Yeah.
That's
kind of
I'm thinking,
what you're
maybe,
talking about.
like we have like designated officers that can swap out into this gear or whatever, and then we send them in at the front of the breach to carve away and like I don't know, make the Zerg rushes less of a coin flip. Because the criminals shouldn't have they shouldn't. I don't think they should have the opportunity to like choose to hold out at a choke point and then they just win.
I mean, here's what we got to do. We got to be realistic, right? What here's what I'm thinking that we do, and it's going to be kind of shitty. All right, but if someone is like, let's say they're not leading us to an ambush, right? But they're kind of going towards like, let's say we have like 3 cars. They're all kind of converging on the same point. They all get out and start climbing, right? We should just be gunning these people down. Because we will follow them and we will let them get into these positions. It'll be one gunman at top, right? But then we'll let the other ones get in position because they're not shooting. We have to like deem that like the shooter is involved and these people are like accomplices or accessories, and we have to clear it to gun them all down as well. You know, stop doing what you're doing right now or you're going to be shot, and then we just gun them down.
I mean, someone like you or like Rhodes or someone like that's seasoned in this shit and knows when to make that call, they'd probably be comfortable making that call. But the average officers, they're gonna be lost in the sauce.
The reason why we have more high command is so that more people are confident in hearing those types of calls,
Carmine, people start, let's assume, I'll give you a hypothetical because this actually happened. 30, let's assume 37 Alpha, armored vehicle, whatever. One of the interference vehicles is getting very aggressive, so much so that they've, the high-speed pits, and we are clear to open fire on this vehicle. They are specifically on megaphone told to leave, and if they don't, they're going to get shot. They don't leave,
Yep.
we shoot them down. All the other vehicles flee. Where do they go? LSIA. Where do they park? The hangar in which you can pull out helicopters. They start climbing the ladder. What the fuck you think they gonna do when they get to the top? Have a dance party?
Yeah,
Get over our fucking dead bodies.
And now here's the thing. I'm gonna say this. It's not that I think that I just think that's the best option. You know what I mean? Like we can't allow people to set up and shoot police. I've seen it a bunch of times already where basically, sometimes you gotta look. If you believe that lives are in danger, inherently that your life is at danger, you have a duty to protect it. You're a sworn police officer. All right. Sometimes you got to make the tough call and gun someone down in the back.
Listen, I'm gonna say this. What if we start spreading propaganda?
I'm working on that. I talked to Skinner last night. Skinner and them are going to be doing the people that run the Chronicle, Skinner and Nora.
I'm not familiar
I
with
know
them
who
actually.
Frank is. That fucker shot me.
But
have you ever seen a copy of the Chronicle?
no.
Oh fuck, you're missing
But
out.
here's the
Rose.
thing. Here's the thing. What if we start telling people that we
Hey,
are
food, I'll be right
authorized to
back.
use a sniper rifle in the event of holdouts, where they're on, you know, high, structures, with only ladders as a means of, getting up to them, in which we'd easily be shot. I'm just saying, I think people would be less likely to, stay there. Karma, I don't know if you heard what I said, but essentially,
I heard. Like,
okay.
make them think, hey, if they do this, they might get sniped from 50,000 meters away.
Well, I got a new plan.
Yeah.
As well on top of it here.
We leave the annoying sirens on in every single PD vehicle at the base of the building they're at. I agree.
Oh, the Dogtown special. You know what happened to me when I did that?
What?
What happened, Carmine?
I got yelled at. People were like, "You're giving 50,000 people tinnitus, and for what?"
Okay, then step the fuck down. Get off the building.
Yeah, they're doing it.
Yeah,
I want
just
to
shift
start
the blame.
utilizing drones.
Aziz died for that. Aziz died for that.
You guys know that drones are actually pretty quiet.
Yeah, they kind of need to be, because in like 80% of cases with drugs, we have no means of seeing people unless we use a drone.
Well, I'm just saying, instead of like using Air 1 as a tool that like is like overhead of the shootout watching it, we could just get drones overhead. But the thing is, though, you have a hard time communicating, so they'd have to 311.
Actually, there is something. It's not intended, but I think we can repurpose this unintended thing. You know about Channel Zero?
What about Channel Zero?
Channel Zero is a radio frequency that both police and civilians can use, and it also
Osvaldo's thing, right?
Well, I don't know if it's Osvaldo's thing, but it also doesn't have a range. So essentially, what I'm saying is, when it comes to negotiations, I think we should utilize Channel Zero.
Oh,
Yeah.
way more fucking convenient than, hey, call me on the lemon list, so I force you to identify yourself.
So here's the thing, though. You have to be careful, because you can't just twat out, go on Channel Zero, because then everyone's going to go on Zero and you won't even know who the fuck you're talking to, right? You'd have to be on like megaphone communicating this with whoever. Because if you don't, again, you just twat out, every fucking person on Twitter is going to jump on the frequency.
I was gonna say maybe we make an announcement where like the people doing the holdout are approved to use Channel Zero, but then if someone who isn't approved goes there, how do we police that?
Okay, well, hold on. I just want to make sure this works. Turn on your radio, Channel Zero. I'm gonna call someone. Does anyone have Lucky Torkel's number?
I think I do. I fucking hate that fucker. Oh, no, I don't have his number, actually.
Fuck!
I'm proud of him.
Oh, it's probably on his profile. I'm an idiot. No.
I don't have.
How do you not have Lucky's number?
Because we were always on the same radio. Yeah, we were always on the same fucking radio. Whenever I needed help, I called the big dog. I just heard you, Carm.
I do want to bring another thing up. I've noticed we don't usually utilize the marshals in situations the marshals could help us in.
Like what?
Like, say the criminals do a holdout on a government building, or like say they're using CMC to shoot at each other, whatever. The legislation says
sniper rifles.
I don't know,
Nope.
but can they just
Lucky,
like,
it's Rhodes. Are you busy?
Hi, Rhodes. Not really.
Okay, perfect. Get on Radio Zero. I'm just demonstrating something with others.
Okay, I'm on Radio Zero.
Thank you. Say something on radio.
Hello, my name is Lucky, and I am on Radio Zero.
Hey, what's up, dumbass?
What's up, Kyle?
What you up to?
Nothing. I wouldn't do anything, right? I'm
Where
just
are you?
bored doing nothing.
Yeah, where are you at right now?
I'm just doing some stuff, you know?
All right, listen, we're not coming after you. We haven't even checked if you had a warrant or anything. We're testing Radio Zero.
Okay, I am around, like, near Grapeseed.
Oh, okay, so this thing
Ooh,
does
that's
have
real
unlimited.
far.
This thing does have unlimited
Yes.
range then.
Yes.
Does your gang use it when you're like?
No.
You guys like use
no,
it?
no one would do that.
I don't think we're allowed to use it.
Yeah, you keep telling
Now,
you something.
Lucky, hypothetically, let's say we needed to negotiate. You think Radio Zero would be a good idea?
I feel like it would be a good idea, but at the same time, it wouldn't be a good idea because other people could hop onto it and talk.
Okay, but like we wouldn't be dumb enough to twat. We'd be smart enough to get on the megaphone and say it to the people in the area, you know?
Yeah, it could be good.
Okay, all right. Appreciate the assistance, Lucky.
Anytime.
Okay, now jump off the radio.
I'm jumping off.
And thoughts?
All right, I sent a couple units up to Grapeseed. They're cordoning off the area.
Come on, shut your bitch ass up.
I thought you got out the radio, you fucking lying bitch.
10-3, 10-4, what the fuck it is.
Yeah, that fucking all right, so I didn't even know about that.
I
Rose,
didn't
so-
either.
Over
People, I think it was people in the besties that told me about it.
Coming up to Vespucci. Over Vespucci.
And I was like, why don't we fucking repurpose this?
Yeah, we can use it. I mean, that's actually smart. Yeah, that's really good. But we tested out the Dark Rock guns. They seem all right.
Is
All
that
right.
shit still up in the air? Because I don't think that
I
docket
don't know. The
case had a
30 days. The
conclusive-
30 days is up. So who gives a shit?
Well, I mean, is the mayor gonna give a shit if we use it?
I don't know. I mean, I'll ask him. I'll ask him today.
Yeah, the mayor was the one who pushed. Imagine he pushes a docket to impeach the marshals and then his own troops are literally doing it.
Well, I mean, it's technically within legislation now. If he's impeaching, it's going to be on the basis of, like, the actual, like, facts and circumstances surrounding how they were obtained.
I
Not.
want us to put together a drone cert.
Oh, Espinosa was just telling me you approved the DEA, the Drug Enforcement Agency, and
Yeah, I
he
mean,
said
it
he
seems
wants
like
to
Rhodes
implement.
was on board for it, so I'm on board for it. I mean, so let's see what if Espinosa can, run a unit like that.
He's throwing up SOPs about the drones right now, so I feel like he'd be the best person for that.
Yeah. It ultimately comes down to making sure that we're not violating people's rights by the use of those
Yeah, the
drones,
right to
because
privacy,
in the
yeah.
first instance in which a drone is utilized from an area where it should not be, it's going to get shut down immediately. Everything obtained as a result of that, fruit of the poisonous tree. Like, we're just fucking ourselves over.
That's why we got to look heavily into that legislation, because it's like, I think reasonable suspicion is enough to deploy a drone. Like, if we have a call saying there's crime being committed in this area, then we should be in the clear. But then it's like, how big of an area are you permitted to check then with the drone? It's we'll have to figure it all out by experimenting.
Is airspace public view?
If
if you see something
directly
from the air.
above private property, no. But if you are above public property and can see into private property, you're clear.
So if you're like, say you're on Grove Street, but you're hovering over the street, but you can see into people's backyards. But you're over the
An
street, is that-
easier
what is that?
example would be, you are behind the properties, like in the canals, with the drone looking into their backyard. But if you're above their backyard directly, like imagine there being an invisible wall that marks the
Just
perimeter,
shooting straight up. Yeah, I know
shooting
what you
straight
mean.
up 4 miles. Yeah, that's private property.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's gonna be super situational. You just gotta tell the drone operators not to hover over anyone's property. Stay out of their property line.
Oh, you guys want to see Geronimo Bay?
Oh
Yeah.
yes. Is it being worked on?
We're gonna have to try and find the people. Let's go jump in my car real quick. I'll show you guys Geronimo Bay.
I wish we had this for Sanguine.
You didn't even go to Sanguine.
Physically, I may have not gone, but my heart was at Sanguine, fighting for liberty. Yes, I was. You know, the senator wanted me to be a spy or double agent. Join you guys, but then I was so aggro that I couldn't even do that. I failed in my mission. Houston!
Good morning, beautiful man.
How you
Let me show you guys Geronimo Bay.
I'm not sure. It's compensating, you know.
Just everything out
No
of
idea.
his vehicle doesn't have a yacht. Are the yachts ass? They are ass, ain't they?
They are ass.
A yacht's in my car. A yacht's in mine.
Yeah, well, in my Scout, it's
Probably take it
ass.
out. If Houston ain't got a yacht in his car, that means yachts are terrible.
No, my car has amazing control though.
I miss my
car's actually
Skio.
fun to drive. Oh, you're gonna love the location.
Hey,
We're
where the
literally
fuck
in
is this?
between two gang warehouses.
Oh, wonderful.
I mean,
Okay.
and the thing is, since we own the property, we can put up cameras on our buildings and watch them.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah. It's this.
Can we put up signs like around
no,
it
hold
saying
on.
no
Hold on.
trespassing?
I think there already are signs like that, Carmine.
Oh, shit. So if Chain
This is
Gang
fun.
ever ransacks MRPD again, we have a secondary base we can fall back to.
Hmm.
It's
Oh,
pretty
damn.
fucking big.
This is big.
And look at how big the window is that we can watch our neighbors through. You got a warehouse right there. You got a warehouse back there.
Holy fuck.
What do they see from the outside?
A wall. Yeah, we'll have to probably patch this up.
What are we gonna do in here?
Um,
Like turn it into cells or a range? What are we doing?
Yeah, it'll be like a satellite mini PD, like a satellite office. So
Mm.
maybe we'll have like a little train. I mean, honestly, we might not be able to fit any training stuff in. here,
Yeah, I
if I'm
was.
being honest.
That's what I was thinking. Very fucking small.
There's a radio
training.
on the ground over there. What if that's like a means of communication to blow up the tanker? You'd never
Oh,
know.
like a
Good.
tanker bomb.
Could be a bomb. It could be a bomb.
I would not use Radio Zero here, making that clear.
All right, we won't use Radio Zero. But I mean, like, you know, it's like this place could be like 2 floors.
Yeah, it's got potential.
We know if there are any properties attached to this, so we can like break down the walls and expand it.
No, this is a standalone property, I think.
Our mayor loves this. Our mayor loves this. Just
Oh.
throwing shit at us.
Oh, bike.
Yeah, the mayor's he gave you me. He
Bike
gave
just
us
went
tons
that
of
way.
money.
Hmm.
But yeah, we can turn this into like a little satellite. Have
place is nice,
cells,
though.
Have like a. Yeah, we'll have to do something with it. Nice. We're gonna need to get the
Imagine-
best decorators.
Imagine we would people know that we're doing a prison transport, and they wait for us at MRPD, but we have the suspect in here, and we're prepping them for transport.
Oh yeah, catch them off guard.
Man, I remember prison transports and sending out decoys and stuff.
Fake transports with convoy. That's back when we had 5 bazillion units, and we could staff that.
Well, I mean, from my understanding, we ain't far off that nowadays either.
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed it, and it was like shift 2. All right, fucking. To be honest, we had over 50 cops on duty.
That's good to hear. I mean, listen, don't get me wrong. anytime there's a change in power within the PD, there's always a spike in activity, and it does eventually, you know, die down a bit. I don't think this is going to be that. I mean, I do expect numbers to fall to some degree, but not anything crazy.
Yeah, I think the people are getting what they want, which is us. Oh, we just passed Ruth. He does.
Or did she pass us? Oh, I was speaking with Martha, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna get a list of everyone who currently has PD keys, because apparently PD tow stuff has been like potentially outdated, and there might be PD tow or like dispatchers who are just never around who still have keys. We should probably sort that out.
Oh shit. Joey Irons, Joe, he's a point man for that. Him and Chaos, I believe. I don't know if Chaos hasn't been around too often, so maybe Joey Irons is a point man for that.
Yeah.
I need to bring something up about that too, by the way. After you're
what's
done.
up?
So I was speaking to PD Toad. They're not supposed to have. They can't have their illegal firearms on them. Is there a reason for that?
Why?
I mean, they're working government jobs. I get why we don't have our own legal firearms, but I don't think that should apply. Their PD tows, they're literally sitting ducks, and they get rolled up on all the time.
You're pretty passionate about these tow guys, you know that?
No, I don't want to listen. I don't give a shit about these tow guys. I don't care what happens to these tow guys. But one of the tow guys came up to me and said that he gets rolled up on, he gets snatched up, and he can't even defend himself. And he's a gun license owning, hot-blooded American.
Who is it?
His name is Brett Baker. Brett Baker? Bart Baker?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I was gonna reach out to Joey about that.
I'm going to assume it likely has something to do with the fact that we don't want PD tow being heroes over cars. We'd literally much rather have them drop the fucking car, surrender it, rather than them getting hurt. That's the only thing I can think of personally.
Radio checker.
Continuing off-road, left, southbound on Legion Fields, opposite lanes. Turning left, taking the exit ramp.
What was the other thing?
Crossing over Innocence, continuing southeast, Amarillo. Transitioning southbound on Legion Fields.
For southbound.
That's Elysian. Sultan's in front.
Where are they? If they're southbound Elysian, where?
They're going to be going over Marion Turner.
Yeah.
If you cut west and go all the way to Dutch London, you should be able to cut them off.
Down, back down. Might go off-road then too.
Continuing westbound on Legion Fields, crossing over the bridge.
76.
Still continuing westbound on Legion Fields, we're going to have 2 interceptors.
I've warned that Sultan, if they brake check me, I will shoot them. So if they don't want them, just shoot them.
Affirm, continuing northbound on Legion Fields.
Fuck with that.
And now they're northbound Elysian.
Yeah.
Still continuing westbound on Legion Fields, turning Miriam over traps.
They're
What's the context of this call? Sorry, I just got on duty. Security truck.
Still continuing
What's a
northbound.
bank truck?
I call it 50.
410 attached.
Fred, go up and report. I'm on foot.
Wait, did he get ejected?
Northbound Calais.
Oh, he did.
Passing petrol station.
That one's overhead. Northbound Calais. Approaching Vespucci. Taking a right, eastbound Vespucci.
Someone needs to take primary. I need a repair.
Taking a left northbound Old Street. Approaching San Andreas. Over San Andreas. Continuing northbound Alta. Full sending.
He didn't say anything.
Take over now.
Oh, I think he went unconscious. We knocked him out.
Right.
I heard something from him, but I thought he was like joking.
Right here for you. Yeah, thank you.
Right. Southbound Power Street. Swiss. Over Swiss. Continuing southbound Power. Taking lower Power. Coming up to Vespucci.
So Ferrari
Leo
involved as well.
Barnes.
Eastbound Vespucci.
Right behind us.
Left
Roar.
northbound through the Abbey.
Roar, stop following the pursuit!
Right east.
Northbound
Nova
Elgin.
Continue Nova Elgin, crossing Swiss, passing pillbox. Yeah, should regain visual now.
What did he say?
That one's got you westbound
I'm not sure.
occupation. Overpower.
Alright, let's go pick up Carmine and fix
Just
the
confirming
car.
PBS is approved,
I'm
yeah?
not locked in right
Confirm.
now.
Over Ultra. Approaching Las Lagunas, left southbound Las Lagunas.
You able to mark him? Is he still on Mirror Park?
Give me a second.
Sending all the way to San Andreas.
He is marked.
Taking over San Andreas, merging to South Peaceful.
Damn, he
Left
made it kind of
eastbound
far.
Vespucci.
He's on Capitol heading
Left
west.
northbound Ultra.
He stole a car. Commandeered a
No, no, no.
vehicle.
He's actually not moving right now.
10 BCB.
Oh.
Looking east and San Andreas.
It's got you left northbound Elgin.
Is it Nova Elgin? Oh.
Sparks on Swiss.
Northbound Elgin.
Oh.
Past Swiss.
Now he must have stolen a car
Occupation.
because he's moving now.
Taking a left westbound occupation. He's done this loop twice. Maybe a block. They're preparing for left southbound.
Oh, he's in a
power.
cop car.
Swiss again. Incorrect lanes.
Oh, I must have picked him
Still
up.
southbound power. Incorrect lanes.
Actually,
Taking a right
let's
westbound
swap
Vespucci.
because for this, I'm gonna take Davenport's scout
Over Ulta.
in case we deal with the
Over
bank truck
Peachtree,
again.
Boston Regard.
I'll push it out the fucking way.
It's a pink and color tracks.
Oh, okay.
Car, wait.
Palomino. This is Joey Orange. This is the guy that
Interference so
handles
far, Black
PD
Sultan,
Toll. I was
Black
talking-
for
talking
all.
about.
Carmine, jump in
Possibly a
Pred's
black
car.
and
Joey, I
pink,
need you to bring me to
Brax.
Mission Row.
Hey, firm, sir.
Northbound Decker Street. Towards San Andreas.
Go, go, go.
Right eastbound San Andreas. Vehicles being pit on
Wait a
San
minute, you're
Andreas.
the ass chief, right?
That's me.
Taking northbound
meet you,
Movie
sir.
Star Way.
It's a pleasure to meet
Can
you.
you pass me? All right.
All the way to the Life Invader.
Thank
Lower
you.
motorable or you want
Right here's
eastbound
fine.
South Boulevard Del
Appreciate
Perro.
it.
Right
No problem.
eastbound Dorset.
Ah, fuck it. We'll just.
All the way to the 5-way split. Standby direction. Right southbound
Uh,
Palomino. Dodging
Good.
Yours heading
Really
to-
nice parallels, guys. Keep it up.
southbound Palomino. Left eastbound San Andreas. Our senior buns. Crossing under Olympic. Continuing eastbound.
Black
Las Lagunas.
Tracks is confirmed. They were pitting me at the Haven.
Taking opposite San Andreas. Right southbound power. Left eastbound Vespucci. Coming out Elgin, over Elgin. Over Strawberry. Full sending east. Braking right southbound Sinner. Left eastbound Adams Apple. Right southbound Little Big One.
I have a block by the train tracks.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
there's
do.
gonna be a westbound on the train tracks on Olympic Freeway. Vehicles
I've ruined it.
pit.
Flips them.
Huge.
Vehicles flipped. Brown, can you call where the primary goes, please? Yeah, they're trying to flip it back on all fours. Vehicle. primary
Flip, it's
vehicle's
flip.
flipped.
Flips it again.
Primary's going south on Olympic Freeway, incorrect lanes. I'm gonna keep pace. I'm gonna let you know if they send it all the way. They're not taking the popular turnoff. They're sending it all the way to El Rancho or Elysian Fields, VCB. It's gonna be a pink and black Bugatti.
Primary get pulled over.
Wait, did primary get
Getting
out of
into
the
the
vehicle?
trunk. Yeah, they're in the trunk of the parole, taking off in the
I'm sorry
parole.
about that.
It's not you
Nobody's
I'm
ready
looking
to
for.
see it.
Similar car
That's it.
though.
Just call
Tony,
the direction.
I got him. I'm here.
We're westbound, the Adams Apple. Taking a right northbound. Power. Over, continuing north, taking lower power. It looks like a left westbound San
Left
Andreas.
west of San, yes. They're right northbound Alta.
Got you, northbound Alta. Right eastbound Integrity Way. At 22, they took Del Perro east. They did the jump. We're full
South.
sending east Del Perro. They're holding left for northbound Los Santos Freeway. We're
Ooh.
gonna get highway blasted.
Jesus.
With northbound Los Santos Freeway, incorrect lanes. We're passing the casino now. Everyone's slowly losing visual. With a full sending northbound Los Santos. Gonna go VCB at the water treatment momentarily. VCB. I'll see northbound at the water treatment Los Santos Freeway. We're cut right for Palomino. If someone can keep sending north, someone can go on the
70 is
dark
under
road.
Air 1, so might not be fast enough.
Excellent. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Good.
What was the vehicle description that y'all were pursuing?
It was a black and color for all they swapped into. Occupied 3 times. One was in the trunk.
270 is
215's
heading past U-Tool.
Over that. I'm on Palomino Freeway, traveling north. They could take Sustancia one.
We're coasting Sustancia and Palomino. We don't see anything so far.
Copy that.
I cut north on Sonora Road in case they cut west on 68.
I believe they're going to have turned off. I don't see anything in the distance on northbound Sonora Freeway.
Could we get someone to go up Great Ocean and you keep full sending, please?
39 Ken.
People 5 will take Route 68 turn off then and travel west.
Field code 4.
Yeah, I'm sure if that Calico had, if it's just because they had multiple people in, I don't know. It didn't seem that bad.
Primer, you want the vehicle, the Pegasus, taken to MRPD for the remainder of this chase, or you want me to just flag it up?
Which car is it?
It's the one that totaled on Olympic train tracks.
Oh, that's just interference. You can just flag it up. It's all good.
10-4, right, I'll get that done. I'll move it somewhere safer.
Who's the RO, Carmen?
Stand by. Sergio Lopez, Cacarojo, Hydra member.
That was one of the guys in the jewelry store. I think the other was Arnie, but not confirmed. They both had masks on. Alright, Carmine, I'll pick you up. Do we still have any of the cars? Are we still pursuing anything? We're code 6 saying, but I think we're probably UTL. I'll give it another couple of minutes. Hey, firm. I got nothing all the way to Great Ocean Highway. Other spot that could be checked is probably Fort Zancudo, but other than that, I don't really have any idea. They could be tucked somewhere under a bridge somewhere too.
Airborne code 6 in Mirror Park, Sac.
Copy that. I'll go into Fort Zancudo. If we've got nothing there, I'll probably call it ETL.
Yeah, there's nothing from all the way from Sonora Freeway to Route 68 on Great Ocean. So they definitely turned. Or hit in Polito, or hit on a train track, or hit anywhere, really.
I've been waiting at the Sonora Road and 68 turnoff, and there's been no activity whatsoever.
Unlucky, guys. That was a good effort, though. There was some really nice parallels going on there. I saw some really good spike attempts, too. It was good.
We have a Furore GT at Clinton parking lot in front of Vanwood PD. I need someone to do positive ID it.
Plate came back to a Leo Barnes, I believe.
Oh, there's a guy there.
Somebody?
They're repairing it. Plate. Let me scan the plate, stand by.
If it ends in 885, it's the same one that was running interference.
Apparently Miller can't pick up the plate. It just shows the car, so I need someone to come down from the ground to
236,
verify
almost
it.
there. Clinton, you said?
Thank you.
Vinewood Boulevard, just off Elgin.
Almost there, almost there. What was the yard of the vehicle we originally had?
Leo Barnes, or something like that. Ends in 885.
Again, that's the vehicle.
Did you say not the vehicle?
Negative, not the vehicle.
Affirm.
comes back to a alley walker. Lania alley walker.
Likely unrelated, but I've got a speeding vehicle southbound Sonora. Stand by. Occupied 3 times.
Someone's at 20%. We're gonna get fuel.
Engine off, windows down, please. A firm. Dispatch 390 1038 southbound Sonora Road with a black SUV occupied 3 times.
38776. It flew past me, but I couldn't keep up.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm Assistant Chief of
Where's
Police
that Rhodes?
Matt Rhodes. Yep, that's me.
You're LSPD?
I am LSPD. What? What? I can't be LSPD?
What happened to BCSO? I'm just surprised.
The BCSO still exists?
You just seem like such a ride or die.
I am a ride or die.
Then why you LSPD? For LSPD now?
Well, listen. I made it clear the only time I'd ever be high command ever again was under Pred, and he's now the chief of police, so here we are.
Oh. How that is wonderful for you. That is an interesting choice.
Why is that an interesting choice?
You know, he arrested me and had his officer face away from him.
Good night, Davenport.
Me.
Good night.
Ooh. That doesn't sound good.
That's why it's an issue. No, that sounds exactly like your chief, actually. But yeah. What's going on?
Reason for the stop today is you was speeding.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm getting pulled over. I'll call you back. Go ahead. Sorry, what were you saying?
I said the reason for the stop today is you was speeding.
How fast was that going?
Fast.
Sir, how fast was she going,
above
sir?
the speed limit?
Above the speed limit, yes.
252 responding to the robbery on Innocence.
Do you have a picture of it?
How fast I don't need a picture.
You do need a picture of it.
I don't need a picture.
Your word against ours. So I can just go ahead and say she wasn't. I can see it.
Okay, but only one of the two of us has been doing this long enough to be considered a professional.
Roads, be advised, there is a vehicle coming back to Leon Benz
for
that
a
is
really
circling
long
the area.
time, so I would know. I would know if I was speeding. I don't speed. So.
You don't speed?
29 will also attach to the
max 80 miles per hour is speeding. I will say yes. I will say I would be surprised if I was speeding because this car doesn't really go very fast. But I don't think I was because I don't speed. I do many things. I might shoot people. I might street race.
You might shoot people, but speeding is where you draw the line.
Yes.
For you to fucking cross to street race, yeah, sure.
I can justify gang violence, but I draw the line at speeding.
Right.
That part.
Right.
So.
I don't know if I believe that. I don't know if I believe that.
Because I believe that, and at the end of the day, that's what matters.
Is that all that matters, though?
Yes. Yes.
You believing your own lie. That's what matters.
It's not a lie. It's not a lie.
It is a lie.
I said I'm not speeding. Can you prove that I was speeding? No, because I wasn't speeding, Your Honor. Boom.
Ooh, okay.
Can you back up?
All right. Well, driver, go ahead and provide some identification for me, please.
There is one vehicle lurking in the area, though.
All right, and 3661 for the state ID, is that correct?
That's it. That's
perfect. Okay. All right. Now, I will say, because you are on county roads, the speeding wasn't as bad as usual. But I would most certainly argue you are much closer to highway speeds than county road speeds.
I don't know the difference. But I will
Espinosa, do you
take
need
your word
backup?
If you don't know the difference, how you arguing you
We
wasn't
have 3 units
speeding?
in the 38.
Because I know
we
it's
do have a
higher than the
vehicle
city. I just don't know
lurking
how
here,
much
so if you
higher.
can assist Ruth, that'd be good.
Okay.
I got the
All right.
vehicle. It's speeding
Okay.
away now.
Do me a favor, just sit tight. I'll be with you shortly. Okay.
Sure.
It's coming back to the traffic stop.
Be advised, this vehicle was coming from like the Sandy area, maybe Stab. If someone can clear Stab City, maybe Sandy Shores, make sure that the vehicle that fled, RO, or not RO, the vehicle is not reported stolen. However, Doe is the driver, and based upon affiliation, could potentially have been involved. And there's 2 other masked individuals inside. So I need someone to clear Stab City, like that general area, in addition to Grapeseed, Sandy.
There is a red and color 2-door registered to Leon Benz that keeps coming back to your traffic stop.
Frank, did you attach to the traffic stop so I can check Stab City and look for the vehicle?
Unless anyone has positive ID on the individuals that were involved, I have no reason to hold them further beyond this traffic stop, by the way. So I don't know if we have anyone that can positively ID anybody. We have an individual that's got like a black sort of sock, I think like Reed. And then Dill, white hair. And then another female in the back also with white hair.
For 2 females, like the original vehicle that we chased on El Rancho Boulevard with white hair.
Any description of what they were wearing?
Maybe King remembers. I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
Hey.
11:10:38 northbound. Strawberry.
Yes, sir.
What's going on?
Blue in color.
Could you flash that ID one more time? Sorry.
Yes. Where is that?
Okay, perfect. I just wanted to make sure I didn't typo anything. Sit tight.
Is LTU Kingston frequency?
What is all this about? Oh, jolly, jolly. What's this all about?
Harmony Hotel is good for.
They did not come from the Harmony side. They were coming
I need
from
to go to my pension home. These cops are
Stab
stopping me.
City, towards Sonora Road, or like on Joshua. I'm not going to be able to extend this traffic stop any further, so unfortunately they are going to be let go. And release them now.
They don't seem to care.
Mikulski, you on freak?
Yeah.
Dill.
We can work this. They're going to be impossible to catch during handoffs.
Listen, I am going to be letting you off with a warning today. Okay. You do have 14 points on your license. This would have bumped that up to 15.
But to be fair, that is completely unrelated.
Well, the reason I bring it up is because you're approaching 20.
I know.
Yeah,
I know. Sir, I'm
Yep.
sorry.
And we already know, based upon our encounter today, that you're willing to go above and beyond the limit, also known as the speed limit. And I just, I would hate for you to be above points on your license, because then it's a misdemeanor. Yeah, it's essentially like having a warrant anytime you drive.
That is true. That is true.
And ain't no one trying to deal with that.
I've been trying to do better.
Well, I'm happy
I haven't
that
street
you're
raced
trying.
since.
Well, but you're out here driving all sorts of fast for no reason.
Listen, it's baby steps, okay? Recovery is not a linear thing.
All right, Dill, you are going to be free to go. You have a wonderful day. Stay safe.
You too.
Dispatch 290, latest 38 code 4.
That was their car. They actually bought that ugly car. That looked like a joyride. They weren't joyride.
Negative. The vehicle's not reported stolen.
God damn.
However, I wouldn't be surprised if the vehicle that they fled in is somewhere around like Stab or something.
Twin, I can try approaching from the north on the drop hole area.
Yeah, I'm already
because
working
leaving
for
now. It's bright green color of my bus in progress heading towards Gresham Highway by Barbary.
Even Marina Drive.
You say they're leaving the area?
Yes, they just left the area. I guess some of you were spotted, maybe me. No idea who the arrow is, I was quite far.
Well, they went straight to the bank.
They did? No, they parked illegally too.
Vehicles registered to Charnel Blackthorn.
That was the car that was on the trucks.
This is parked illegally, right, Espinosa?
Yep. 289, 1038, South on Gresham Highway with a lime green Maybach.
1038, what we at, code 4.
We're inactivated with a Maybach.
Back up.
Calling down.
Could use one more unit.
Southbound Great Ocean passing by the reserve.
Trooper JR, touch.
211 and touch.
Alright, let's go channel 3.
He's swinging out the window, unsure what it was.
I'm gonna check.
Yeah, see if you can find it. I couldn't see the direction, but his arm came out the left-hand side, so potentially look at the left. Car smoking, Sep on Great Ocean.
We're looking for a Furore.
Transitioning east mental power. Did we go up a channel for this?
They went 3.
They went channel 3.
I'm thinking. No, see, I was gonna say potentially Humane Labs, but I feel like people would just take the freeway, specifically Palomino. Probably should have checked if Dill had any properties up here. Roar. Now come out wherever you are.
Cargo secure? Is there someone with them?
Sure. There's likely no communication because I believe he was also on channel 3.
Hey.
Be advised, I'm not far off of those 71s in Grapeseed.
3 to 7 and 76 to the 71s in group seed.
bunch of locals going crazy. Hey, put those guns away! Guns away! What the fuck? I just get shot at? Okay, looks like individuals were shooting at locals. I don't know if one of them attempted to shoot towards me, thinking I was one of them, but stand by. Guys, guns away!
I swear, I thought you was a local. I am so sorry.
Do you have a weapons license? Do you have a weapons license? Okay, listen. I'm willing to make concession here. Drop the gun on the ground. I'll take it. I'll see
the. Do that, Rhodes. Come on.
You shot me!
You were stood where the locals were.
I was standing behind my car.
You were on top of the car.
Just listen. Just put the gun on the ground. We'll pretend it didn't happen. That's not a tall ass.
How about we just take chasing that car over there and then we'll just have a good time here, Rhodes. How about that?
I don't know about that
Come on, Rhodes,
one.
you can have fun. Let's go. Let's go.
No, stop it.
On Grapeseed, you guys, Ocean King.
Hey, firm. They shot in my direction. They didn't actually strike me. They thought I was one of the locals. To be fair, there were several locals around me that I shot down. This was not an attempt to kill me, to be very okay. 99 Alpha.
Well, they're telling me to stay clear. Give me that car.
It's not stolen yet.
Stop stealing the core.
Go, go, go.
Oh, no, careful, careful.
The tracked vehicle is going to be a two-door black and color Gauntlet, southbound Grapeseed Main Street.
There is also a blue in color SUV involved coming back to Mikamari.
290 secondary. Primary eastbound Seaview status.
Ocean King.
A firm continuing
Not
eastbound
in
Seaview
Ocean
Road.
King.
You have a full-time tracker in this vehicle. I'm in a Cara, so I think once we get more units, I'm going to break off because I won't be able to keep up if we get 77s.
A firm. We're continuing southbound Seaview. Left eastbound East Joshua Road towards Sonora Freeway. Right southbound Sonora Freeway.
I got you, Bjorn.
Still continuing southbound Sonora Freeway. Passing the U-Tool.
Do we have any 77s attaching besides the two cars?
410. Premier.
Speed's doing the vehicle's doing approximately 120, or speeding up a bit now, 130. Approaching the Hello Waits billboard on Sonora Freeway. Passing it now, continuing southbound, approaching Los Santos Freeway. Still continuing southbound. Looks like this vehicle's topping out mid 150s, potentially 160. Let's do 170 now. Has some water treatment. Passing the casino turnoff, still full sending southbound Ellis Freeway. Taking the Haywick turnoff. Right westbound and left southbound Elgin, right westbound occupation. Going through the Carcerway Tunnel. Hard brake, right northbound San Vitas. Right eastbound Haywick. Right southbound Alta. Continuing southbound Alta, approaching Vespucci.